Well, we've caught up, but unfortunately it was a little bit too soon, and doubly unfortunately, where did he go? One of the flanking escorts is nearby, right there. So we're gonna have to consider other options, maybe? I'm gonna slow us down and I'm gonna turn us east. The reason I'm doing that is so that I can get behind him. But we'll see if that's in any way helpful. I'm gonna use the normal binoculars. Just because they afford a little bit more control. He's flashing a signal. He's probably saying, "Identify yourself." To which I'm going to say, "No, you. You identify yourself." He is steering towards us. This is not good. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oops. I think I fouled this up. We are going under in a hurry. I'm having us crash dive. Because, yep, there he is. He's turning towards us. Oh my. Well, this could get interesting.
Current depth 10.
Well, at least we caught up. That's something. Once we get to 15.
Yes, sir.
Here goes silent.
Yes, sir. Rig for silent running.
Oh my. There's no pinging.
20. Yes, sir. Rudder.
Keeping our rudder even right now while we gain depth. I think we're okay. That's not really a smart thing for me to say, but we're looking decent right now. We're not getting pinged, and we're well enough under that I don't think that we'll be able to do anything with depth charges right now. So I'm going to take us to the red line here.
Yes, sir.
You can go deeper than that, but I don't think it's necessary just yet. Alright. Now we wait. I've got us on the, well, at periscope depth, not on the surface. There's the escort. We're heading southeast, and he's still investigating the area. I think that he broke away at some point. I didn't hear him ping, so he obviously lost interest at some point and decided to rejoin his buddies. But now we're getting a little bit closer to the convoy again, even though I'm not heading particularly fast. And I think pretty soon here we're going to be able to come up topside and take some shots. Now I do want to wait until... where did he go? He was dead ahead, right? I would like to wait until Mr. Escort stops offering his escort services, even though I'm sure they're competitive and of high quality. And I would like to wait for him to kind of break off or keep moseying on before I start shooting, because, well, for obvious reasons. So I'm going to see if I can wait for that to happen for a little bit, but if not, I'm going to just go charging in like an idiot. So, oh boy. Well, behind that giant wave is the escort. There he is. It's getting actually really dark out right now because the moon is about to set. It's right there. And it's not even a big moon to begin with. So that's really, really good for us. I'm going to put us on the surface and start to get a little bit more serious about this.
Surface.
I don't think that we're going to necessarily be able to take any shots here.
Yes, sir.
Simply because that guy is still quite close, and he can turn on a dime and... Thought I just heard something. And he can come over fairly quickly and come to kill us. That's him there. Making sure that the coast is clear, although we do seem to have a large object in the way. Oh my god, we're gonna run into it. No, we're fine. Okay. Yeah, we're good, I think. There's nothing immediately close, so let's crank it up.
Yes, sir. Ahead flank. Yes, sir. Standard propulsion.
They're quite close.
Yes, sir. New course. 148.
Put out best speed possible here. And watch that goddamn escort. There's the moon. There's the convoy. Where's the escort? There's the escort. 45. I can't tell if he's coming towards us or if he's going away from us. Either way, that could be a problem. I'm going to try to get a little bit closer. Really have to be careful in these situations with the time compression. Because if they start shooting, the game doesn't necessarily slow down. It doesn't necessarily say, oh, hey, you're getting shot at. Maybe you should watch this. He is not steering towards us. What an oaf. I'm trying to get at least close to that one column there. They should have another escort on the other side that I'm not seeing. Yeah, this is severely underprotected. If I'm going to be able to get some shots off, that will be embarrassing, but there's all kinds of opportunities for embarrassment here, let me tell you. Yeah, I genuinely don't think he's coming towards us. Okay, let's try to get a little bit closer to these guys. They are still zigzagging intelligently. They look like the Rockettes there. Da 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 da. All right. Let's go due south. No, not yet. I don't know where the ones that I hit are. So this could be kind of a colossal waste. I also don't know if I can even use the deck gun, which is probably a more important point because of the weather. Alright. I think we're about ready here.
Yes, sir. New course. 17. Yes, sir. 9.
See if there's any that are kind of low on the water. Not him. Not him. Not him. Possibly him. And I do remember that he was on the left-hand column. Pretty sure. That one's pretty low too, so that could be him. Well, I guess in either case we need to get a little bit closer to the front of the convoy. If they really don't see us, that's just ridiculous. In Silent Hunter 3, I'm pretty sure at this point we would be considered to have been detected. Oh, hey, wait a minute. Well, that's important. That ship is armed. I don't know if you guys could see that. Lock on him real quick and I'll show you right where my mouse was. Whoa there, Wilbur. Right there. He's got a gun in the front of the ship. That's not good. So does he. Is that the same one? Oh, man. Okay, well, he might have one too. Guess it's good that I attack these guys with torpedoes, huh? Because they do seem to be quite well armed. But with that in mind, we will have the element of surprise. So, hopefully, unless I blow that, I'm gonna keep creeping along. I halfway am hoping that
Yes, sir. New
the
course.
escort will detect us and it'll start rampaging through his own convoy. That's not the direction I wanted to go.
Yes, sir.
No.
New
Other way,
course.
other way.
130. New course. 130. Yes, sir.
And if he starts shooting at us, some of his shots will hit his own ships, but I don't know if that's really going to happen or not. They are so flippin' close. Okay.
Yes, sir. New course. 179.
How's our fuel? Incidentally, not really the time to worry about that, but we've got plenty, so.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Getting closer to the front, and that is definitely a ship that has been hit, off to 55. And that is the lead of the convoy. Okay, so we're going to wait until we get a little bit further up before we charge in. Okay. Just making sure that option is where I thought it was, and it is.
Yes, sir.
Alright.
New course. 2.
That's not what I wanted. I want to go to here first. You guys are having a nap. Second shift is on. How does that work? Seems kind of backwards, I guess, but no matter.
Yes, sir.
Here we go. Alright. Who wants to be a hero? Let's put Tengu in on this. This weaponry is actually really bad, but whatever. I don't know if the weaponry really is a factor in these because of the fact that I'm going to be manually controlling these. I'll put Matthew Hoover in, though. We'll put Cameron Richards on. We don't need sensors, so let's put Hinsa. Did I put him? No, I didn't. I put somebody else from this. Lost Lancaster, well, welcome aboard. Welcome to the show. And let's put Handsome Be Wonderful. Was he on there already? Let's put Senator von Faust, the democratically elected member of the aristocracy. Alright. Now I could range these guys. That looks like the one I damaged. Just real quick. I'm going to take another quick look-see. They're all kind of looking kind of sad. That one is armed. I think that's him. Okay, I'm not going to range him out because he's really close. That's kind of unnecessary. Okay. And I just had the option up for designating him as the... Good grief. Oh, I'm using the wrong option here. Okay, there we go. You have to do it through the binoculars. For some reason, it doesn't like the TBT.
Yes, sir. Firing at will.
We've got fire at will going.
Yes, sir.
Oh, just short. Alright. Now, I'm going to be really more keeping my eyes on the other ships in the convoy because they could start shooting at any time. And that includes the escort. Might be having some trouble reloading. Well, what the hell, you guys? Did you just quit? Shit. Alright, well, I guess I have to do this myself. That one's flashing traffic. Okay. It's short. We're swimming right now. I couldn't see where that landed. I think my men were basically like, screw this. We'll take one shot and call it good. How about that, Captain? Yes. Alright. Seem to be having some difficulties sighting me. Though there should be a pretty prominent gun flash every time I... or muzzle flash, I guess. Every time I shoot. It's him there. There should be a sub-chaser, too. Where did he go? Well, I don't know. That was a miss. Nope. Uh-oh. I think I just saw a light. Nope. Disregard. That must have just been a wave then. Okay. We're still good. Everything's fine. I'm not entirely sure that that is one that I've damaged or not, but he's at a good aspect to us, so I'm taking shots. I think, let's look at the lead. One of the leads here is the one that I damaged. Could be him. He looks like he's listing, so I'm gonna take a shot at him. Although he is also steering, which kind of has the same net effect. Too short. Only by a little bit, though. I kind of overdid that there. And wait for the wave. Surf's up. Delightful. Trying to hear over the wave noise as well, to hear if if there are any shots going off. I also need to take another look at the escort here in a minute. One more shot and I'll take a peek. He's turning. He's on fire. That's good. Come on. Hit the cabin. It's not what I was really looking for, but I'll take it. This is a little bit slow, I apologize. But that's the nature of these. They're not really that brisk in my experience. And in yours, because we've done these together so many times. Alright. Hey there. Uh-oh. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna see if I might be able to get this merchant in between him and us. If I can do that, that'll be hilarious. That was a near miss right there. I don't know why the merchants aren't shooting at us. This is just really going to piss him off. This isn't going to achieve anything. God damn it. I don't know why I'm doing this, but it just seems like the right thing to do. Oh, I'm not going to be laughing for long, though, you guys. This needs to... Oh. Nope, I thought that was another light. It wasn't. This is retarded. This is just not even right. I'm going to keep shooting at him because he is maneuvering so that he's in a blind spot here. I think I can still hit him.
Ship spotted. Bearing.
Thank you very much for that.
5.
Whoa.
Ship spotted. Bearing. 3.
That was an interesting sound.
Ship spotted. Bearing. 3.
Oh, yeah, it's time to go. I know what that sound is.
Dive.
Yep. I didn't look off to the left. That is probably the sub-chaser. Everybody get down. Oh my goodness gracious. Everybody back to your posts. Good God. Oh my goodness.
Contact. Merchant. Closing.
Well, we did get detected. Honestly, you guys, I was pretty much trying to egg them on. I wasn't really... I was not really doing this for any other reason other than to just see if I could get the AI to attack me.
Current depth 2-0.
Oh, man. Well, it worked. And we got a little bit of some, fireworks out of that. It's alright. He's pretty low in the water. Might as well just take a peek. He is also fairly low in the water. We're going to wait until we get to 50, and then we're going to run silent and see if we're getting pinged. Again, oh, there you go. Okay. Well, that's kind of a relief. I'm tempting fate, but I feel good about my actions. I would do it again. A+++++ would recklessly attack again. That would be my eBay seller rating of this attack. My crew's getting a little bit angsty. We're under the thermal layer. Going to drop us to 1/3, and we're going to go silent. And we're going to go off of battle stations. Alright. Now the fun begins. There's another one down. Alright, so that wasn't a complete waste. It was rather silly, but it did yield something. Alright, so that's another 7,000 tons. I'm not going to do that again, especially because it is daylight out, apparently. So I'm going to break off contact. I already have us steering southwest to kind of put us more towards this direction. And I'm actually going to plot a course. It's going to be more south-southwest, I guess. And we're going to head towards... Actually, you know what? We should go southeast, because they are heading roughly south-southwest. So I'm going to put us this way. And we're going to head home. I'm ready to do that. Let me tell you, I'm ready to head home and put this whole thing behind me, because it was just incredibly silly. So we're going to go through the Jawa Sea and all that good stuff. There was some pinging, incidentally, while I'm thinking of it. There was some pinging, there was some depth charging, but it was way off. It wasn't even worth showing you guys, because I could hear it, but it was very, very distant. So we did really well here, I think, or they did really badly would probably be a better way to put it. And I'm pretty pleased with the result. Let's see how much tonnage we have as of now. Just going to do some quick arithmetic. We've got about... This is not so quick, I guess. Hey, Don't do that. What did it do to you? That thing's important, alright? Don't take out your manly aggressions on my hydrophone there, sir. That's something like 40,000 tons. I can't do arithmetic on the fly. I actually just generally can't do it. But anyways, we're going to head home and, rest on our laurels once we get to Surabaya. And hopefully we won't destroy any of our equipment through abuse. Who is that, actually? Juicy Rump? Well, it's probably because you don't have anybody helping you out. I understand your frustrations, but please try to restrain yourself in the future. Okay, let's go home. We're still on our way home, but it appears that we've spotted a Flying Dutchman, and he's going the wrong way. He is going this way. I don't know why. Maybe he's on some kind of secret mission. Who knows? But we're going the right way, and things have been very quiet so far. So, Godspeed, you ridiculous marijuana-toking lunatic. But we're going to go back to Surabaya here. The issue, though, excuse me, I got some kind of Kermit the Frog thing going on here. The issue is that it's February 15th, and that's not what I wanted. We have 38 hours before we get back to Surabaya, and if we don't leave port soon enough, the invasion of Java is going to kick off. It kicks off at February 28th, I believe. God, I had to cough there, sorry. So I don't know what that's going to do, because as we noticed last time, our patrol date was pushed out. So I don't know. We'll maybe get a message on our way there that says that we're supposed to start rebasing down in Fremantle, but it's all kind of up in the air right now, folks. It's a very chaotic situation, very rapidly developing, and I will keep you guys apprised if I hear any news, but so far we're still going to Surabaya. Welcome to sunny Surabaya, everybody, and it is just now getting rendered. We have to get quite close to ports for them to render for some reason. I think it's a glitch with the game. But I saw something big that I want to take a look at, and I identified it earlier as a Brooklyn-class light cruiser. Let's take a look. We haven't really looked at very many of our own ships, but I think that they're pretty nifty. So you take a look at that. How about that? Neat. I got little guns there, and that guy looks really determined. He's got a white mustache. I'm not going to ask where he got that. It doesn't look right. Look at this guy. Oh my god. What is going on the Brooklyn? You guys look terrible. You all look inbred. You've got like lobster claw hands. Oh, God. Don't come any closer. These are like lizard people. They're terrifying. Oh, my God. Well, anyways, I was going to say we're here safe in Surabaya. I don't know how safe we are if the lizard men have taken over. But here we are, and I'm a little bit hesitant to just dock because of the issue that I mentioned before with the cities in Java getting attacked. But I'm going to do it because I saved a little... What the fuck? I saved... Blah. Blah. Okay, I saved a little bit before I came in. And, Blah. And, I'm going to go ahead and see if, it's going to be a problem. So, let's go ahead and, how do I do this? I had to do this before. Oh, yeah, it's up here. Thank you. End patrol. I would love to dock. Alright, so we patrolled the Tarakan Island area. We reached the Malacca Passage choke point. We sank IJN warships in that area, I believe. We proceeded to a position 30 nautical miles... Nautical Niles? Niles! It's Fraser! Nautical miles northeast of the Singapore. I think they must mean the Singapore Strait, I guess. I don't know. And sank, in the course of that patrol, 3 merchant warships, 2 warships, for a grand total of 50,000 tons. Of course, much of that was from a Shokaku class aircraft carrier. Overall, a hugely productive patrol, especially in light of the type of ship that we're in. Sugar boats never really amounted to very much in the war, partially because they weren't used very much, but also just because they were so old and decrepit. So this is awesome. This is fantastic. I'm really happy with the result. However, I am a little bit concerned that the game is not really, doing its part to make it challenging. Oh, there's another objective that we had. Oh, well, there you go. Okay, let's hit next and see if we get a medal. We do get a medal. We get a second silver star. Wow. Wow, hey. Goodness gracious. All right, Ken Masters gets a second silver star. I wouldn't necessarily say that a Medal of Honor would be in order, per se. I don't think that there was enough danger for that to be warranted. So I'm happy with this. Maybe a Navy Cross, though. We'll see. Alright, so now it's February 18th, and we're in Surabaya. So it bumps the date out a little bit, but once we start our patrol, it could be that Surabaya is in enemy hands. So if that's the case, I'm gonna have to reload, honestly, and make a mad dash to Darwin. The reason I'm doing that, even though it's technically accurate that I would probably just get captured, is that I want to continue the Let's Play. I don't want to just have 2 patrols down. And I have the benefit of knowing how history goes, so I'm going to use that benefit. I'm going to just completely break all the timelines and, ruin the temporal prime directive from Star Trek. Yeah, busting that out. I'm not ashamed. So, I'm going to start Patrol 3, hopefully sometime soon, and if it turns out that I can't because of the fact that the Japanese have kind of, taken over Surabaya, we'll proceed accordingly, but otherwise, we'll be leaving Surabaya hopefully sometime soon, sometime in the near future, and I look forward to you guys joining me then. This has been Effing Controller playing a very, very successful Patrol number 2 in Silent Hunter 4, and I'll catch you guys later.